Welcome back to the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. We are live on this Wednesday morning, guys. How are we? How are we? Somebody let me know how the music is. Somebody let me know. I've been wrestling with this music for a few days, just trying to get it right. Trying to make sure we've got not too loud, not too distracting, and you can actually hear it. A lot of folks like to hear the music, so we're working on it, guys. We are working on it. Music is great. Kat says, morning, Kat. Morning, Max. Nice to see you guys in here. Let a few more people. I'm a little early today. Market was moving. We're in a trade. I just wanted to jump on here. And I know the last couple of times we've kind of rushed to get in this U.S. market trade, and I like to be a little more prepared for that. I'm prepared for it behind the scenes, but when I get on here, I get a little distracted as folks pile in, and we missed it the other day. We caught it yesterday. We made $292 on the trade yesterday morning in about 3 minutes, so that was good. Just letting a couple more folks pile in, then we'll jump right in. We got a poll going. You guys check out the poll. Let me know who's going to pump or dump. We've got big inflation report tomorrow, CPI data. We'll cover that in just a few minutes. John, morning, John. Uh-oh. It's not too cold down here. I was looking at weather for next week. Got Christmas next week here in Mississippi. It's gonna be in the 70s. I don't remember it ever being in the 70s. I mean, I know it's been warm a few times, but that's just like anti-Christmas weather. It doesn't even feel right in the 70s. We are flying out to Utah in a few days, so I don't know how the streams are going to be next week. I'm still going to try to do them, but we'll be out there. I don't think it's going to be too cold there in the 50s. You wish it was 70s in Michigan. I don't. I like warm weather. I do. I like warm weather. I hate cold weather. But there's just something about Christmas. I wish it was cold. Just something about Christmas. You know, take you back to that old childhood. Cold Christmas, no school, out play. You know, I don't know. Normally I hate cold weather, but just for Christmas. Like if we get a... Like if you could take between like Thanksgiving and New Year's, just right there, that like 6 weeks or whatever it is, and let's just be cold for 6 weeks, and then back to the 70s and 80s the rest of the time, that would be ideal. Just enough to put on some winter clothes and appreciate the warmth. And to appreciate the warmth, you have to go through a cold period, right? Just like to appreciate the wins, you got to take some losses. So, yeah, I wish we could do that. We're going to jump right in here in just a couple of minutes. One more minute, we're going to get started. Got some people in VIP messaging me, so looking over at the VIP Discord, guys. I'm going to message them back real quick, tell them to come on over. Few more seconds here, guys. Gonna get started in 24 seconds at 8:25 Central Time. West Coast, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? I just tried to copy and paste. You're gonna have to redo that, brother. I just tried to copy and paste that from Discord and put it in here, but y'all know I'm not technologically savvy, tech savvy. So go ahead and post that. I want the folks to see your trade. I messed it up. It looked like it was coming from me. West Coast. There it is, Max. So I got in the trade you posted in Discord this morning. I'm up at 295 as of now. Good job, man. Good job. I'm up on that trade too, guys. I posted a trade in the Discord this morning. Did you take it? That is the question. Did you take it? If not, why am I posting them for you? I'm just kidding. They're not trade signals. I just tell you what I'm doing. I say I'm doing, but I do want you to be successful. So I hope you guys are at least learning something from it. At least learning something from it. We're going to take a look at our trades from yesterday. We're going to see our P&L. We're going to see the current trade we're in right now. Got the 8:30 market open coming up. One thing, let's kind of zoom in and start. Let's take a look here. One thing we want to be aware of, let me erase these lines. I've already been kind of, I've been trading this morning. I've been in Discord. You guys know that. So we're going to let's post some different color lines we want to be aware of. So I think today is going to be a rangy kind of day. You know what I mean by a rangy kind of day? I don't think, we don't have any news today. Let's take a look at the calendar. We don't have any significant news today. Where's my filter? There we go. We don't have any significant news today. Nothing from the U.S. Had CPI come in from over in Europe. It came in good, so that is bullish. That might be a leading indicator of what we can expect tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day. See, we haven't had much price action this morning. Pretty sideways stuff. FAC. I'm behind 3 hours due to the time zone. Sucks to miss those trades. And figure out how to not. Yeah, you just got to change your sleep patterns, brother. That's it. That's it. I tell you, you're 3 hours behind. So I get up about 4 a.m. usually, which Central Time, I guess I would put you at 1 a.m. So you just need to set an alarm between 1 and 2, because I usually go make. I let Edge out, my big dog. I let him out, and then I go make some coffee, and then I come right in and hit the charts, and I usually look for a trade. You know how I look for a trade then? Let me show you guys. I'll show you in a second, but let's look at this real quick. I want to come back to that. I do this for a reason, besides the fact that I always get up early. So CPI came in good for Europe, good for the dollar, not the dollar, bad for the dollar or the pound, but good for markets, okay? It's red, that means bad for their currency, good for the markets, which is why we're seeing a little move up on assets today. But that doesn't move the market like the U.S. So U.S., we have initial jobless claims, which is a biggie, and the biggie, CPI, okay? This is not quite as big as interest rate, but pretty damn close. So we will have some major volatility tomorrow, one way or the other, which usually means calm before the storm today, as people don't tend to make a move one way or the other until they know what the news is going to look like. But looking at Europe, and this doesn't always matter, but Europe came in good for markets, so they came in red, so that might be a leading indicator for the U.S. coming in red tomorrow, which would be really great. Kat says, yeah, what's up, West Coast? Just change your sleep patterns. No big deal. So anyway, tomorrow, this will be an hour before our stream, guys. So West Coast, I will not stream for these, but I will be in Discord. So when these numbers come in, I will let you know, or you can look them up yourself, but I'll let you know if I take a trade based on these numbers in the VIP Discord tomorrow. And I expect big profits tomorrow, okay? We make good profits every day. We're going to show that, but this is a volatile day, so we expect even more on these days. Last time we had big news was what, last Friday, and we made over $3 grand, okay? Yesterday we only made $1,000. Nothing to sneeze at. I'm not knocking that, but just 3 times as much on volatile days, volatile news days, okay? So that's what we're looking for tomorrow. Look at, we didn't really have a lot of volatility today, but you see there, it's really hard to see, but there's a gap here, okay? I'm on the 15-minute time frame. This is the Asia session with the dots, the UK session with the dots. There's a gap here. There's a gap. Boom. Right there. From about 2 to, it's really like, I have to look. I can't remember what time the Asia sessions are. I think they end at 3, whatever. You see the gap. I don't know what time it is their time, but there's a gap where there's nothing, okay? There's nothing. No markets open, no major markets open. And look at the drop. I know it's not ginormous, but compared to what it had been, the sideways action, as soon as the market closed right there, boom, you got almost a 1% drop to the downside, and it could easily be a pump. There is loose liquidity right here. There's not a lot of volume, so one or two big players can step in and easily move the market. So it was a very good tradable time. And it was a good time here to short. I didn't do this, but you're coming into resistance right here exactly you're actually rejected from resistance right here, value area low at exactly the time that the market closed. So real easy to move it to the downside with low volume. Morning, Thanos. Anyway, that's why I like trading that early morning. But we are live, guys. Let's take a look at a couple things. We got the U.S. market is now open. We're waiting on this 5-minute candle to close. Let's switch on over and we'll look for our trade just like we got yesterday. I think everybody made some pretty good money. So I think I'm going to go on the 15-minute. We'll come back. But I think today's going to be a pretty sideways day, okay? Something just sideways, waiting on news tomorrow, right? We can still trade this, but we're not looking for the breakout. If we get it, we get it. We'll take it. We're long. VIP Discord knows we are long. But look what's interesting, guys. So we did not take out Monday's low. We have not taken the Monday's low. We did not take Tuesday's high. Okay? Didn't take Monday's low or Tuesday's high. Neither one got taken, which is unusual. We also, in the night, UK did what it usually does, which is absolutely nothing meaningful. This is Asia high from last night and Asia low from last night. We took neither, okay? So I expect the U.S. to take one or the other of Asia, if not both, and possibly both the high or the low from Monday, since neither got taken. I would lean more towards the highs of these to get taken. UK did nothing as usual. Totally pointless. You can trade the market. It's a good tradable. I like it. It's a good, reliable, scalp tradey, usually just sideways range. I love that stuff. Usually Asia or US are breakout or breakdown. So I'm looking for us to take this first line right here. We're trying to take right now would be Asia's high from last night. And then the high from yesterday. I look for both of these to be taken. I will not short if we take Asia's high. But I will possibly look to short if we swing failure pattern yesterday's high. If we SFP yesterday's high, okay? We haven't even taken the Asia's high, though, yet. And we should at least take that. But I won't pull the trigger on that. I will pull the trigger if we come take yesterday's high, though. Maybe. We could blast right through. I'll look for a reaction in SFP. So let's take a look at... So we got a couple more minutes before this closes out. Let's take a look at our P&Ls from yesterday, guys. We're in the challenge. Let's see, a little $1,142 yesterday. That was yesterday's profit. That's what we made. This was on 3 trades. I took one live on stream, made $292, I think, and then I posted the other 2 trades in Discord, in the VIP Discord yesterday. I know some of you took them with me. I'll show you in a second. Let's see where we're up now. We're on a long given this morning. Let's go to the VIP Discord. Gave this in the challenge also, but here we go this morning. 5:16 this morning. This is what you missed. West Coast. I said it just took a long from 86,420. Stop loss at 86K. If we get back above 87K, I'll move stop loss to break even, and that's what I've done. And I've already hit a little TP on that. And where are we at? There we go. We're at $430 on that trade right now, given this morning in the VIP Discord. Join the VIP Discord, guys. You're missing out. I give these trades. I'll walk you through them. 16 seconds, we'll close this first candle. And we'll mark out our lines. I'm going to delete Asia's high, but I'm going to keep the low. This just might get very confusing. Make those orange. These are untaken lows from Asia. We didn't take the US low yesterday either. Matter of fact, I don't think we stopped there. Let's go to the US low. All right, so I have marked out the U.S. high and low from yesterday. Neither got taken through Asia or UK. So if we long or short here, these are probably going to be our targets. And we're going to look for a swing failure pattern. If we don't get swing failure pattern on this one, we're going to look to take Monday's lows, which were never claimed either. I don't really think we take these lows, though. But we could. I could be wrong. We could. Anyway, we're up $400 on this trade that we're in now. We took the long. I gave it to you this morning. Anybody take the trade this morning? I know Max did. Max already commented up here. He's up $300. Good job. Just watching it do a whole lot of nothing, but you know we're waiting for 8:45. We'll drop down to the 3 minutes. I want to go over the Bjorn indicator coming up also. Guys, I posted something in Discord a couple of days ago. So we're moving down here, guys. That's okay. We are making a little push on the Discord, okay? We have a small Discord. We have a small channel. We just started this channel a couple of months ago, and I know a lot of people think it's a new channel, it's a small channel, probably not very good, probably hasn't been doing this very long, but that's not always the case, guys. I've been trading for over 10 years. You see my P&L cards. I just never got into the YouTube techie stuff, and no offense to those who do, I'm now doing it. It just was never my thing. I never understood it at all. I don't know how, but I know how to trade, and I want to help you guys, and I think the people in my VIP know that I do this to help them. But the point is, I posted something the other day that we are looking to push the VIP Discord. So Monday, this coming Monday, we're going to give away 1,000 USDT. Okay. First of all, everybody in Discord gets one entry. Everybody in VIP Discord gets one entry for themselves. If you refer someone, you get an entry for the person you referred, and they also get an entry for themselves. If you refer 10 people, you will get 10 entries for yourself. You actually get 11, one for you plus your 10 referrals. So for everyone you refer, you get an extra entry into this Monday drawing that we're going to do live on stream. We're going to give away $1,000 guaranteed. Okay, guys? So hit those referrals up for the VIP Discord, and if they sign up for VIP, you will be registered. Help us out, guys. That's all we want. That's all we want. We want to grow the channel a little. We want to grow the channel. I want to help you guys, but I want to make sure, you know, we got enough people getting this help because it's valuable and we make a lot of money. I help you guys live a life of financial freedom so you can sit on the internet like me all day and go work out and do all that kind of stuff. Speaking of working out, I showed some of you guys a little glimpse into the daily life of Anthony Lee. We came on, what did we do the other day? We came on here, we came on Monday, made $1,800 profit with you folks in the Fine VIP Discord. We literally made $1,800. We showed that profit, and then I headed off to the gym and got the little shoulder show going, or a little shoulder workout, doing a little trading. I think I updated you guys from the gym there. So yeah, live a life of financial freedom with me, guys. Come on, I'm teaching you how to do this. Matter of fact, we did a live Discord only Q&A yesterday. Didn't we, guys? I think we did. I thought we did. Here we go. Yeah, we did. Yesterday, live Q&A, interactive. We did this for about an hour or so, and I just opened the floor up to anybody that wanted to ask questions. What do you want to see? What do you want to learn? We didn't cover any current price action. We did that yesterday all throughout the day. So this was just a teaching, a coaching session, and we do that in Discord. Join the VIP, guys. I'm going to stop harping on it. I just want to make a push for that. Help me out, guys. Thanos says, best trading channel. Thank you. West Coast says, your channel is the only one I found that does live scalp trading, which is awesome. Thank you. We're going to do a lot more live scalp. Matter of fact, that reminds me, and I don't know what your work schedules are. Hopefully you're getting comfortable here to where you no longer have to work soon. I know it may be around the corner, but just I'm telling you, this method that I use, you can get there. But I thought about doing a day. Like, I don't know what day. I don't even know if you guys would be open to this. But, like, I do the live stream, all that good stuff in the morning. And then after that, I go to VIP Discord and I start a live stream. And it just runs, you know, for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10, whatever. And I may not even be in the room the whole time. I may go do whatever and come back, and I just trade on it all day. Like I come back, and if I'm here, I'll just kind of, and you can come and go in the channel, come and go in the video and the stream. And as I see like a trade that I want to take, a scalp, I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm going long right now. Boom, and I'm gonna have it up live on stream, and you can watch how I'm managing it. And if you want to jump in with me, jump in with me. If you want to just learn. And if you don't want to come at all, then don't come. Don't come. I thought about doing that. Is that something you guys would be interested in? I know it's kind of boring, but I can't help it when trades are going to hit. So, you know, it's what I do all day. So I just thought, well, I don't really do that much all day. I set alerts, but to help you guys out, I'm willing to do that all day. John's interested. And I just come and go. As the charts, I set some alerts. I come sit back when we get close to my alerts, or when my alerts go off, I'll come back. And so you don't have to sit there and watch the stream. You can set an alert where I set an alert, and if your alert goes off, then come back to the screen because you know I'm coming back to the stream. Something like that. And then we'll take the trades as they present themselves, and you know, we'll see what we can make that day. Maybe we make $100. Maybe we make $5,000. I don't know. It depends on price action that day, but I thought about it. Thanos, West Coast, John, yeah. Hogborn says yes. Yeah, no nonsense, no conversation. I mean, if y'all want to chat in that stream, cool. We'll chat it up, but, you know, if you don't, fine. I'm just going to do some trading, and if you watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't. But don't sit there and watch me make $2,000 and be all upset. So, join us, guys. Learn. I don't care about anything else. I've made my money, and I'm not bragging. I've made it, and I make it every day, and I'm going to continue to make it, Lord willing. I want to help you. And let me clarify, I don't win every day. I took a loss. I took a couple of losses over the last few weeks. I posted them in Discord. You see them. I don't win every day. I get a little reckless. Where I tend to get reckless is if I have a stretch where I've won 25, 30 trades in a row, I tend to get a little arrogant with them, or maybe take a shot. You know, you get up $15,000, $20,000. You're like, well, I wouldn't normally take this trade. I might lose $1,000, but if I do, I'm still up 24 grand. You know, that kind of mentality, that's where I tend to lose. And I know that going into those trades usually. Now, I do get caught off guard every once in a while. I mean, you can't help it. Every once in a while, things are going your way. You know, you're dancing along. You're in a trade with no stop loss, and it, boom, it pulls the rug from you. So it just happens to the best of us, and that's okay. You got to be prepared. Just make sure you don't have your entire account on the trade with no stop loss. Been there, done that. Multiple times. Coming on 8:45 here, which is our usual trade zone in minute and a half. I did not mark out the first candle today like we usually do. It just wasn't much movement. It's this little bitty candle. I'm not going to do it. That's not the targets I'm looking for. I will look for a 3-minute reaction coming up, guys. But I'm looking for one of these orange lines. The highs from yesterday and the low from yesterday to get taken. We're already in the long. We showed the long. Showed again, guys. We're up $400 already. Actually, we're up much more than that. That's just the long from this morning. But I'm also long from down here at 85.5. That's my alert to watch the chart. I'm in a long from a few days ago at 85.5. Down here, right here where the little B is. Right here, 85.5. I'm in a long from there, guys. That's my swing long. I'm looking to ride back up to at least 90K. I think I already took profit on that. I'll have to look back to the VIP Discord. I can pull it up in a second. But we're watching this. I'm going to go over the Bjorn in a second. I know I went over this in VIP Discord last night. Good no trade on that 12-hour green dot last night, by the way, guys. We called that one, didn't we? A lot of people see a 12-hour green dot. They fire up along because it's a strong, powerful time frame. I immediately came in Discord last night. Y'all know. Y'all saw it. I immediately came in right here when we got 12-hour green dot. Immediately and said, however, this is a no trade for me. In other words, don't take this long. And what happened, guys? Getting a little move here. What happened, guys? That was this big gray-red candle right here. Right there. I said, do not. I said, I am not taking this. There was a green dot. It disappeared. We got a green dot on this current 12-hour, but we had it on here. It wound up disappearing. So good no trade, guys. Good job, those of you that listened to me in the VIP Discord last night, because normally that's an automatic 12-hour. It's like getting a daily green dot. You just fire off along. And I told you last night, I said this one is going to be a failure, and it was. I know I'm getting distracted, but it's just because nothing's going on here, guys. I'm not looking to trade this to this line or to this line. I'm looking to swing failure pattern one of the lines, okay? And I'm looking to trade back this way or down this way, okay? I'm not looking to trade this right here. I've already taken the trade this morning. I'm still in the trade from this morning from this area. I took the VWAP breakout trade. I gave it to you this morning. Gave it to you this morning. When West Coast was sleeping. Gave it to you this morning, right here. VWAP breakout trade. No, I didn't. Where was I at? Where was that? Yeah, I was right there. Before that. I don't know where I was. I was in here somewhere. VWAP breakout trade. I gave it to you this morning. And we're in that, and we're up $400, and we were a minute ago. Now we're bleeding, but that's okay. We've already taken profit on that too, by the way. Getting the move down, guys. Getting the 845 move down. We will watch for VWAP. We won't necessarily wait to come down here. If we get a reaction off VWAP, guys, if we find this as support, we might go long here. Coming down to VWAP now. It's also right at our value area low at 87K. It's a good area of support. We really don't want to break through that. Really don't want to break through that. Coming down to it, guys. Let's set the alert. Yeah, I'm on the 3-minute. Remember when this U.S. market open trade, I usually mark out the, let me mark it out so we're not confusing. I usually mark out the 5-minute high and low of the first candle, right? You follow me? And then I switch to the 3-minute and I watch for change in stochastic and trade back to the first candle range. But we didn't do that this morning. There's the range in white. We didn't do that this morning because we were still inside the range whenever 845 opened. So, like if we'd left the range and came to where we are now, right? Say we came down here, we left the range, and then at 845 we were down here, and we flipped like right now, I would trade it back to the range. But we're just now leaving the range. We didn't leave it prior to 845. Or I guess we kind of did. But it was just right here. It was right here. And that's not enough. That's not enough to trade it just right back to there. So we left it alone. Now I'm waiting for a VWAP or to take out the high. Basically, West Coast, we just didn't get a very big move from the U.S. market open today, which we expected because there's no news. News creates volatility. News reports creates volatility, and there's nothing. I mean nothing. Nothing. Not less than nothing. There's nothing today. That's tomorrow. Nothing. You got crude oil. I don't even know what that is. It's going to do nothing. You had the CPI over in Europe. Great. That was at 2 o'clock this morning. They came in good for the market. Where was 2 o'clock this morning at? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Right down here, okay? Right down here is where those news reports are released, and you already got the move up for that. So that and this is the trade we took this morning, okay, guys? We took it when we got right back above here. Here we are. This is where I took the trade when I came back into VUI. Yeah, right here, about 4 something. We came down. I posted this at 5:15 this morning. So we broke. We had the good news. We broke into the VWAP bands. VWAP is yellow, but these are the upper and lower bands. We broke back into it, came back right here, retested it, and got the move off of it, and that is when I entered the long, and I came and told you guys I was long, okay? I already took profit. We came back, fell back through VWAP. I told you in the VIP Discord that I just took profit because we just lost VWAP, but then we came back through it and moved back up. So that's how I managed that trade. I think it would be really great if I did a all-day live in the VIP Discord where I just walk through these trades. I enter this trade, I tell you why I enter it. I tell you we come up through VWAP, I tell you I'm holding, we just broke through VWAP and then we lose it. I tell you I took some profit, moved stop loss to entry. Then we came back through VWAP. The second time I said that I moved stop loss to VWAP. So now if we came back below VWAP, well, now if we come back below VWAP, I'll get stopped out. But that's not necessarily true because VWAP has moved up. You see VWAP is curved up. At the time I moved mine, VWAP was here, so my stop loss is actually here. So we'd have to come a little through VWAP to hit my stop. Does that make sense? So my stop is not necessarily at VWAP now because VWAP has moved to the upside. And I'm not going to adjust. I've already taken profit on that trade. I'm not going to adjust. I'm going to see if we can catch a runner here. If I weren't in the other long from a couple of days ago, from 85.5, 86.5, whatever it was, I have to go look. I think it's 85.5. Yeah, 85.5. I'm long from down here, guys. I gave you this in the VIP Discord. I'm long for. If I was not long from here, I would probably look to take a little more profit here, but I'm good. I'm set. I'm okay. I'm okay. The least I can make off this trade is $400 bucks. I've already secured my profit. Stop loss here, $400 bucks, 440 bucks, whatever it is. I showed the P&L earlier. That's the least I can make. Moving to the upside, guys. We didn't quite come into VWAP here. Otherwise, I would have looked to add to a long trade here. If we come take this high, I'm not worried about these white lines anymore. If we come take the orange high, I'll look for a swing failure pattern, short back down. I'll be honest, guys, I don't really want a trade here. I'm in a trade. I'm in two trades. Given to you again in VIP. I'm in both of those trades. They're both long, so I would just assume this thing keep running to the upside to about 90K. I want to go over the Bjorn in just a second, though. Here we go. Trying to take the high now. We didn't take it. Didn't quite take it. If we take it in swing failure pattern, see where I'm getting this from over here, guys? This is the high from yesterday. All right, it just got taken. Good. High just got taken. We're moving. We're moving, guys. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. We are moving. There it goes. I hope you took this trade with me in Discord earlier. We'll go ahead and show it real quick. We're up $1,000. I like to manage my trade on a separate screen. We talked about this yesterday. I don't think it's fair to those people who pay to be in the VIP for me to show my entries and my stop losses and my take profits. I don't mind telling you guys that if I take a scalp here on stream, obviously, because I'm walking through it with you. But if it's something that I give to the folks that pay for it, I just don't think it's fair to come on here and give it out. So I manage my trades on a separate screen, and then I show you how they go. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. I might shave a little profit off of this, guys. Might shave a little profit off of this. We're up $1,100. Guys, jump in the VIP Discord. Come on, guys. Nobody else is giving you this stuff. Jump in the VIP, guys. West Coast. Maybe this is a little incentive for you, brother. Set your alarm, man. Get up early. $90K on your long. You might want to take some profit now, depending on where you entered at. This is a big move. Remember, fast move up, fast move down. Be careful. I'm going to go ahead and set a stop loss so I get stopped out on profit. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. I got to manage this real quick. Where are we at? Moving up, guys. We're at resistance right now. 89.2 is big, big, big resistance, guys. 89.2 is big resistance. We're up 1,300 bucks, guys. West Coast, set that alarm, man. Get up with me. You would be in this trade right now. I don't know what you trade with, but you could be up 1,300 bucks. $6.25, John. Listen, I like on scalps, I like a trailing stop loss. So you see me, I'm trailing the stop loss now. I'm not going to wait for the sucker to retrace all the way. I'm going to come back right here, get stopped out. Then I get stopped out, and that's fine. West Coast, you got to figure out how to catch these, man. I'm telling you, you got to look for those session high and lows. Asia session high, Asian session low. Your lows and highs from yesterday, if they don't get taken, they are magnets. Look at this, guys. We're up 1,400 bucks. Hey, challenge people. People on my challenge channel on Discord, I gave you this morning, guys. I gave it to you this morning. The VIP and the challenge. I'm gonna stop out on this. I'm not fixing to ride this fast move up, fast move down. I'll take 1,400 bucks. And I'm still on the long from lower, guys. We're probably up 3 grand on that one, but I'm not fixing to touch it right now. It's a swing trade. I've taken profit. Here we go. Stop me out. Give me that 1,300. Or ride. Just push. Come on, Lord. Push us. Push us. See how I'm trailing this stop, guys? I'm trailing. I'm coming above the last wick here, guys. I'm trailing. But we could do this live in Discord all day one day coming up. You guys let me know what day is good for you. If you want to do it. Seriously, if I don't get any feedback and nobody lets me know, I'm assuming y'all don't want to do it. Y'all let me know what day of the week is kind of best for you guys. I know next week's squirrely with Christmas. I'm about to get stopped out here, guys. And there goes. Stopped. Good Lord, look at that fast wick. All good, guys. Did y'all see that trade? How could you miss it, right? How could you miss it? Thank you, Lord, for the quick scalp trade. And for those of you that happen too fast for, there you go. 1,300 bucks this morning, guys, on one scalp trade that I was hoping to make a couple $100 on. We caught a runner, guys. Caught a runner. It's a good day. And we're still long from 85.5. It's a good day, guys. Good day at Anthony Lee Crypto, man. Listen, guys, it's 9 a.m. We've made almost $1,400. We go to the gym, go hang out with the wife, play with the dog, cook some food, go to dinner, go do whatever we want. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Set some alerts. Look, guys, we got some targets coming in too. Looking to short is our box of shorts. If we get up here, Thanos, West Coast, if you're on a trade, I didn't have time to go over this. These are my resistance boxes. Look, we came back into the volume profile. We could be coming to the point of control, but we have a resistance box before that, so watch out. Thanos, you're dangerously close to 90K. If you haven't shaved some profit off, what are you doing? Shave some profit. I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not your financial advisor. Sold only at 500. No, man, no. I hope you didn't sell. I hope you didn't close. That's a great job. But I hope you at least trailed a stop, because you might not be stopped out if you were trailing a stop. Ah, that's good. I can't knock you. I'm stopped out too. What did we make, guys? I already forgot. I do so many trades I forget what we make. Oops. We made almost 1,400 bucks. I forgot. That fast. I forgot that fast. What did we make yesterday? I don't even remember what we made yesterday. I already showed it and forgot too. 1,100 yesterday, 1,300 today. All of this was by 9 a.m. both days. And I still got the long that we're in from 85.5. Good job, guys. Really good job. Guys, get in the VIP Discord. I'm telling you, I'm not going to stop giving you guys these trades. I enjoy this way too much. You didn't see this continuation coming. Come on, man. We're walking you through it. West Coast says any day. Hawkborn says weekends. Oh, BTC running, guys. Challenge people. If you didn't take this trade, what are you doing in the challenge? Thanos, that's okay, man. If you made 500 bucks, that's fine. You made 500 bucks. I don't know what time it is where you are, but you made 500 bucks by 9 a.m. my time. That's good. If you did that every day, you're making 3-4 grand a week. 200 grand a year by 9 a.m. Come on. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. We talked about this, guys. Remember? Fast move down, fast move up. Every time. Look back here. Fast move up, fast move down. Fast move up, fast move down. We were looking for it. Fast move down, fast move up. We just got it here. Fast move down, fast move up. We were looking for it. Came in our, dang it, I missed this. I was talking. We just came, let me scoot it over. We just came into my box, my short box. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Sitting here bragging on Thanos and I missed my short. That was the short, guys. Let's see if we get another crack at it. Because we're going to come, this is a big vector candle. We're going to come get at least 50% of this at some point. But I don't want to fade this just yet. I would have shorted this. Let me see if we took these highs. Somebody texted me, a friend of mine that's on the live stream. He's upset that I trailed a stop, and so he trailed a stop. We didn't quite take these highs here, guys. I'd like to take these. I'd like to hit into that 90K. Doesn't mean we have to. If you don't reject from right at 90K, you're coming higher, guys. You're going to come take, see these tips, these wicks, you're going to come take these. If you don't reject from right at 90K, you're going to come take these and come right into the point of control. For a more premium trade, higher probability trade, this is our area. Let me scoot our box over. I think I oh, guys, yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, guys. VIP Discord, guys. I gave you these this morning. You should be aware of these. Here, I said, here are the day trade targets I'm looking for. This morning, gave them to you. Who liked this? How come more of you aren't liking it? Thanos liked it. Let me point to it so y'all can like it. Go like it. Show us some love. It paid out. Okay, guys, let's see if we take this white line. If we do, we'll consider a short here. I want to take the white line, SFP this. I want to SFP it, not just take it. I want to SFP it. Swing failure pattern. We might short back down, fast move up, fast move down. Could get another big trade down. If we don't swing failure this pattern really quickly, we're probably going to take these, which is going to propel us up to 50% of this vector candle into the point of control. Okay, does that make sense, guys? This is how you look for this stuff. Let me show you what these boxes also have confluence with, okay? I posted about this yesterday too, guys. I gave this to you in the VIP Discord. Look, I drew it for you. I literally took the little line and drew this because I want you to, not because I care if you take it really, I just want you to understand. I drew it right here. Look, I showed you this right here. See this? I drew this volume gap. And I put the targets on right here. I drew the gap, which means we're going to move fast through that. And look exactly what just happened. Let me redraw it here. Let me redraw it right here. And what just happened? One quick candle all the way through it. We topped out right there, right at the top of my line. We topped out. So where I've got my boxes are where these big spikes in volume are, okay? This is heavy resistance, okay? You come into these, you're far more likely to reject versus in this area that we just ripped through because there's no support or resistance, there's no volume. I hope this stuff is kind of starting to click with some of you guys. And I'm not talking down, I'm not being condescending, I just know some of you are newer and it's a lot to look at. You're looking at this indicator, you're looking at that line, you're looking at this volume profile, it's a lot to look at. I get it. So I harp on this stuff because the more you repeat something, the more likely it is to stick. Thanos not complaining. 500 bucks, nothing to complain about. We're coming up, guys. Let's see if we take this white line with an SFP. Let me get rid of these orange lines. We didn't take the low, but we took the high. We were looking for one or the other. We took it. We made 1,300 bucks. Cat needs the Harving. Helps me to remember stuff. Cat, you're in Mississippi, right? Or were you just fibbing with me that one time? I think you told me you're in Mississippi with me. All right, guys. Let me set an alert here. If we take the line. Oh, wow. We got some alts ribbon, too. Getting updates from my son's school. He'll be 11 next month. He's AB honor roll. There we go. We just took it. If we SF, did we just take it? What was that? Yeah, we just took it. Did we? Let me drop down. We just love tap that sucker. It's not an SFP yet, though, guys. This is not a swing failure pattern yet. So to be a swing failure pattern, we need to come back down below this. Below this wick here that we just took out. So far, this is not a swing failure pattern. This is not a short yet, guys. Do not short this blindly. We are far more likely to come up to the point of control, where I will definitely look for a short. Dang, I wish I had not have trailed to stop so close. Oh, Cat, I'm sorry. My bad. Florida, huh? Guys, I hope y'all took these trades this morning. I'm pretty stoked that we hit that big $1,300 right here live on stream. I know I just had the folks come in here, so if you're not sure what we're talking about, we just scalp traded. No, that was what we were up this morning. We got it somewhere. We just scalped. That was earlier. That was an updated, and there we go. We just closed that live on stream. The scalp trade that I gave this morning in the VIP Discord and in the challenge Discord. I gave it to both of you guys this morning. So coming up into this goodness, guys, let's see if we're going to push through it. I would really like to hit a short coming up, but this is a no short zone. Why? Because we got a lot of liquidity right here, right? This wick was never taken. This one was never taken. This was never taken. So it's good resistance. We could easily turn around here because people are protecting their interest right here. They're protecting their trades. But if you hit one liquidity spike right here, that's like gunpowder. It's going to boom. And then you hit this one, it's going to boom. Take out this one, and that's going to propel you right up into the point of control where we'll look for a short. Okay, guys? But you can see right now they are defending their position. And they may be able to do it successfully this time because we're really overextended right now. Really overextended. I don't know that we got enough juice to come up here and take it. Stop that. I realize that. I don't know that we got enough juice to come take it, guys. We're SFP in here, but I'm not shorting yet. I'm not shorting yet. There we go. See what we're getting on the Bjorn. See what we're getting here. How about that no call, guys? Thanos, West Coast. How about that no call, that no trade on that 12-hour yesterday? That was a good one. We did get the 12-hour this morning, though. But the one yesterday would have been a major failure. Would have been liquidated or at least stopped out for a nasty loss. Stochastic headed down. This might be a good short trade here, guys. This might be a good short trade. We're SFP in this. Might be a good short trade, guys. See what happens. We're up 1,400 bucks on the day. Let's see what happens. Well, at some point, we will recover a little bit of this vector here for faux show. So we took out this. Did we close the CME gap, guys? Yeah, we closed the CME gap. CME gap is closed. Why is this still going off? I thought I just deleted this. This must be on another chart. Close the CME gap. Close the daily naked point of control. I don't understand where this is coming from. It's driving me crazy. Where is this coming from? We have got to delete this. There it is. We've got to delete this. Delete. Thank you. Trying to lose 90K. We're battling at 90K. I think we may need to regroup a little retrace, and then fire back through it. Hopefully we don't fall all the way through this. So let's look for a good area to maybe re-enter. If we come down, maybe something like this. Another golden pocket, maybe even 0.5. Something like that would probably be a good re-entry. Oh, not just a blind re-entry. I just hate to lose 89.2 again. I really hate to lose 89.2. 89.2. Why do we hate to lose that, guys? Talked about this the other day on the stream. 89.2. Look what happens when you lose 89.2. Boom. Look what happens every time you lose 89.2. Boom, 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 boom. Big move to the downside. Wouldn't mind seeing a little pullback here, but I would like to kind of maybe find 89.2 as support. I don't know if we'll do it. We'll look for something like that. See the reaction we get there, guys. If we come down at all, we might shoot right up into this point of control right now. Good trade, guys. Good job, y'all. You guys nailed this one today. I'm on the wrong chart. You get the point, though. Still hate to lose 89.2. That was still the Bitcoin chart, just a different. Right here, blue line. Hate to lose that. It's value area low. Brings us back into this range. We get above this spike, next spike, point of control. You get the gist. Good volume gap here. If we get above this, look where we're moving, right up to here. 91.2. Questions, guys? How you guys doing out there? John says your 90K from yesterday was right on. Yes. Yes, we got that. We nailed that. We did do the thumbnail like that yesterday, didn't we? What did we say? I told you guys yesterday. You remember this? We were on the live stream. Y'all did the 84. I did an 84.90 to 90K challenge or 90K poll. Y'all were 70% said 84K. Remember I told you guys this, and I'm not bragging, but I told you yesterday, I said usually, almost always, when you see a good poll and it is overwhelmingly one side or the other, price almost always goes the opposite way. Because the market makers don't think like you do. They don't think like I do. They don't think like everyday people do. They think opposite, and they know how you think. And when you are thinking short, they're thinking long. That's why I told you guys yesterday, you have to get comfortable with going long when it is uncomfortable. When it feels like you're about to fall off a cliff, you have to get comfortable with taking longs. The same at the top. When you think it's going to $1 million, you have to get comfortable taking a short because they do the opposite. That's how they make their money, confusing you, making you think one thing while they're going to do another. Looking good here, guys. We could. They're defending their position pretty good. Let me put it on the line up here. We've already taken out this white line, so I'm going to move this up to where their positions are, so we can take a look. They're going to be right there. They're going to defend all the way up to there. That's this wick high back here. Could roll over right here, get a little consolidation, and then kind of come back through. This might be a good area to target for consolidation right here. This little chop. You got some support and stuff right here. You just don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose this 89.2, guys. We do not want to lose 89.2. But we could pull back to here. In fact, I would like a pullback to there. You can't go straight up forever. You need to come down, take some profit, convince some folks to go short, and then have another short squeeze, guys. That's how it works. So a pullback here would be nice, actually. But I would look for pullback continuation, guys. So you should be thinking longs. We've changed market structure. Look, you changed market structure by taking this out, okay? We were in a downtrend, right? Down. So we got, I know this is messy. I need to clean this up. We were in a big downtrend, guys. You see it, guys? We're moving up. We're going right into golden pocket most likely. So we got highs, higher low, highs and lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? And now we just flipped it here, okay? We got a higher low and now a higher high. So we're gonna look for pullback, continuation. Okay, guys? Does that make sense? Pullback continuation. That doesn't mean trade the pullback, not unless you come into point of control. You should not fade a pump like this unless we're at real resistance. And the little bit of resistance we came in through, we're kind of not immediately rejecting, so it's looking strong. I don't think we roll over here. Usually if you're going to roll over, you come right into resistance and boom, immediately roll over. Here we kind of hem-hawed around for about 15 minutes and kind of trying to push through. Looking strong, guys. Doesn't mean we can't roll over. Yeah, now they're collecting all the data with AI for sure. Yeah, they're only getting smarter. But hey, we can too. We can too. We just got to think like they do and not like we do. I don't know that we're going to break through this anytime soon, guys. We just shot a lot coming through there. Look every time we've come into this area, guys. These are 30-minute candles. I mean, it's taking a significant amount of time to break through to this point of control. Significant amount of time. I mean, this is... I mean, that's like, I don't even know. Can't even do math. It's like 14, 15 hours. This is this is a whole weekend. Same thing here. You never really just shoot straight through without dancing around. So if we're good, if we're lucky here, we can just find some chop here for a few hours and then push through here. And then look for our bigger trade here. Okay? Possible bigger trade here. Pull back to a, remember we just changed market structure, so we're expecting a pullback to a lower high, continuation trade to the upside. This is the trade we want right here, guys. We want this trade too. We want both of these trades, but this is the plan. Now, CPI tomorrow might wreck both of those plans. Remember, we got big data coming out tomorrow, so this is the plan, let me clarify, for today. Okay? Tomorrow's a new day. Join the VIP Discord, though. If we have any more questions before I let you go, this looks good. Hell of a trade. Made $1,400 on the live stream. My man Thanos made $5 bills. Good job. I shouldn't even tell you this. I'm not going to tell you. I might take a short here, guys. Thanos, you should not, probably not take a short. It's very high risk. I'm just up $1,400 on the day, and I'm feeling a little froggy. If we can close. This is how I usually get arrogant and lose one, though. But I'm on a hot streak with it. And I like the 50% recovery to this vector. I don't think we have the steam to come here yet. We could It's looking like it wants to reject from right here, come down, higher low, and then come into the point of control. Recover 50% of this vector. That's what I'm thinking. Got the red dot on Cypher on the 6 minute, but not the red dot on the Bjorn. Got the 3 minute on the Bjorn. Volatility is headed down though. Remember we talked about this last time when volatility is headed down, we don't want the trade. He either usually is a lackluster move in that direction, if not an outright failure. Volatility is still high here on the 6 minute, but we didn't get the red dot. We did not get the red dot. I think we're fixed to come down though, guys. I think red dot imminent on one of these. Let's see if we get it coming up here on the 12 minutes. If we get the red dot right here on the 12 minute here in 2 minutes, I might go short. Not if we get it on Cypher, but if we get it on Bjorn, I might go short anyway. YOLO, right? It was a good morning, John. Thanos nailed 6 bills. Man, my man Thanos. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. I've been walking you from, I know your early days on this, man. You're coming along quick, brother. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up. By the way, guys, I did go short. I'm sorry. I'm short. Up 50 bucks. I am short. Let me put a little stop in here. I'm going to run a tight stop, though, because this thing has been very strong this morning. Where are we at? Stop loss. Stop loss at entry. Oh, I'm about to get stopped out. I'm about to get stopped out that quick. Dang, I got stopped out. I took a shot. Let's wait one more minute, guys. Let's look for this 12-minute candle close, and then I'm going to get out of here. I got stopped out. I tried. I hope you guys didn't follow me on that one. Oh, they hit me with slippage. They hit me with slippage, guys. They did me wrong. They hit me with slippage. Look at this slippage. They hit. I had a lot. God, I hate this. This bothers me so much. They hit me with slippage, a $6 loss. It bothers me so much that it now goes in my loss category. Still at 1,400 bucks on the day, but I like my percentage, and that's going to lower my percentage. It really bothers me. I'm such a competitive person. Oh, that's going to bother me the rest of the day. I'm going to have to sit here and win 5 more trades just to feel good about that today. It's a terrible way to live. I shouldn't have ran that stop so short. I just didn't want to play with it. It looks really strong, guys. It looks really strong this morning. All right, here we go. Did we get the red dot? We got the red dot on Cypher, but we did not get the red dot on Bjorn. Stochastic coming back to the upside on Bjorn while volatility's high. It wants to move up. Look at the difference, guys. Your Cypher program gives you a red dot. Bjorn does not. Not yet, anyway. This is a no trade. Do we get on the 6? All right, we just got on the 6, guys. This is interesting. We just got on the 6. Money flow still thick, though. No bear divs. Do have some bear divs here. Oh, and now it's going to come down on me. You dirty, 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 dirty. We got it on the 6 minute. Got it on the 6 minutes. Let's watch this for just a minute, guys. We can come down and recover some of these vectors now. I can't believe it nailed me on that $6 slippage a minute ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, guys. We're back at it, though. I should take it right now just to get my $6 back. We're short, guys. Want to come recover some of these vectors. Want to come recover some of these vectors. We're short, guys. We are short. We're at 50 bucks. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you're short, that's okay. I think we're okay here. I think we're going to come recover some of these vectors. This is a scalp for me, guys. I'm going to look for 89.2 to kind of hold. I don't think it will, but I will look for a higher low here. Excuse me. We just discussed this. I want to make sure I'm clear. I'm short because we got this massive vector candle here. We got a 6-minute Bjorn red dot. Okay, volatility still, it's coming down, but it's still high, so we still have some volatility kicking in here. I would not fade this rally. If you're not an experienced trader and you can't move quick with this, I would stay away. Something like this, okay, something like that. You might, I don't want to see you come down here, but you could. But ideally, my first TP, this is a scalp trade. I'm looking for right here, 89.2, guys. That's where I'm taking profit. Move 89.2. I'm taking profit. Moving stop loss to entry, guys. That's how I'm gonna manage it. I'll be in VIP Discord, guys. Join my VIP Discord. Get in there and chat with me, guys. Those of you who are already in it, let me know what I proposed earlier about doing an all day or most of the day kind of just come and go stream where I do live trades all day. Let me know what days work good for you. Please go chat that. So that I can figure that out. I don't want to just do it on a day where everybody's at work and I'm the only one in there. So I want to make it a learning experience for you. This is not about me. So let me know, guys. I will see you guys next time.